Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for Dad Bod's War Clan. Want to bring you some highlights from our most recent war. We took on Thug Life, and I just love this description, one of the more creative that I've seen. I'm not going to read it, but there you have it. So, anyways, couldn't quite grab the win. They were much more efficient with their attacks. We still missed a lot of our attacks. We have some new members that we're still working with. Also, my guys, I encourage them to constantly grind those heroes. That way we're at full strength when it comes time for CWL. So we do war without heroes. What that means is a lot of times we're just got one missing hero or both missing heroes, and we're just practicing some attacks, going for a safe 2-star, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. Anyways, we still did have some really great attacks on our side, so I want to show you some highlights. And keep in mind, if you enjoy seeing our clan's progression as I bring you our best attacks from each war and highlight some of the things that can help out our clan and possibly help out your clan too, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, had to get that out of the way. Do have a theme to this war here that I wanted to highlight. The Zap Dragons. A lot of times, for me personally and a lot of my members, we see this attack a lot. It's simple, it's easy, and it's very effective. You can upgrade your your lightning and your dragons as soon as you get to the new town hall level. It doesn't take a lot of time. But you don't just want to throw them in, dust your hands off, and expect a 3-star every time. There are some basic deployment techniques, and I went over some of these on a previous video. Just want to look at these again. The basics are, first of all, you have to figure out where your entry point is. For me personally, I always attack on a flat side of a base. So you're looking at 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 12 to 9. I've seen it work at a corner, but it just doesn't seem to be as effective for me. And you always want to aim your troops at a high damaging defense to start off with. A lot of times what you do is you take out 3 air defenses and you want to aim at that 4th one. Sometimes you will take out 4 air defenses, so you're looking at Inferno Tower, Expos, the Eagle. On this one, the Eagle was in the center, so it didn't really matter. But you want to get that Eagle down quickly as too. So figuring out where your entry point is. The second part, and this is the most important, and this is what I really want to highlight on this video, is you want to handle the sweepers. So if you can find an entry point that completely avoids the sweepers, then that's good. Otherwise, you want to use your lightning to take out the sweepers. A lot of times, we just fire up the lightnings, we take out the 3 or 4 air defenses, and we go in, and those sweepers end up pushing us back, constantly being hit by Expos, Inferno Towers, whatever defense, ends up killing off the dragons, and it's much more efficient just to take out the sweepers, let your dragons with their health take down the rest of the defenses in the area. And the third point is just funneling. I personally like to use my heroes for funneling. It's just easy. You don't have to think about it. You can use other troops. You can use baby dragons, you know, whatever you're more comfortable with. But you have to make sure those dragons go to the center of the base. They're not hitting trash buildings on the outside and being picked off by those defenses. So, first of all, I'll look at my attack by King Jason, going on number 6, Night Fury. It's a Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11. Again, a Zap Dragon. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out a couple sweepers. But first of all, in the middle, we're taking out... again, we're taking out the sweeper in the middle. And then we're going to take out some air defenses. We decide to enter from 3 to 6, so we're taking out the sweeper that is facing that direction, and we're going to go on the back side of the sweeper that's left. So take that out, and then we're going to target the air defense that's on the opposite end of the base from where we're entering. That way, we do take out the air defense when our dragons are at full health and clumped together. as opposed to being at low health and being picked off towards the end of the attack. Also, there is a air defense at the bottom here that we're just going to go ahead and use our heroes to take down. And just to make sure that funnel is set, I don't normally like the Electro Dragons, but since I use both heroes at the bottom, I do use the Electro Dragons to help set that funnel. Again, sending in the Slammer for the Inferno. The Queen on the bottom takes out the air defense and the enemy Queen. So again, that's another reason why we put the heroes down there. And then with that nice funnel, that Slammer takes out the Inferno Tower for us, and then the Eagle for us real quickly. Did use a freeze on that Inferno Tower. The last blast of the Eagle is protected. The dragons are protected by the Warden. Do have some expos, but because of the layout of the base, the dragons are clumped up where those expos are with the help of the Slammer to take those down quickly. And the only threat left is that Inferno Tower up top. Now, when I'm designing a base, if I'm trying to prevent dragons and I'm putting an Inferno Tower inside storages, I want to set that on single. That can really burn through the dragons as they're working on those storages. So once I see that that dragon does have plenty of health, I go ahead and use the Rage to take it down. If it would have been at lower health, I probably wouldn't have dropped the Rage there. I wouldn't have wanted to waste the spell. So we do get it down and finish up the attack. Okay, and we get the 3-star. Next up, I want to drop down to 18 from the enemy, which is Goldberg, one of my favorite wrestlers in the past. And Aiden takes down this base. So Aiden is going to use, again, the Zap Dragons. He's going to use his Lightning to take out a couple of air defenses. He's going to be coming in, again, from a flat side, 12 to 3. And you can see the sweeper here that's pointing right towards it. He's going to want to take that out, leaving the lower sweeper facing the opposite way and not hurting us. Do have a slight miscalculation as he gets that last. He has to use 3 lightning on the sweeper. And then we're left with just 2 lightning for the air defense up top. I think what happened there is the bottom air defense was a level 8, which required 4 lightning, and the level 7s only require 3 lightning. So we'll have to work on that, just kind of a miscalculation there. Or maybe he did it on purpose. Maybe he just wanted to soften that air defense because the Queen goes and takes it out anyway. So maybe that was his plan. Maybe I misspoke. But either way, he gets to take it down quickly, gets that sweeper down. And again, without that sweeper pushing us back into other defenses, the dragons move through using the heroes as a funnel again. Works very nicely. And we do have an Expo farm. But because of the good funnel, we got our dragons clumped together. They take it down very well. Lots of dragons left. Hasn't lost much health. Still got that king going around, cleaning up as we get through the base. All we got left is a cannon, which isn't going to do much against those dragons. So again, good scout on that base, knowing where everything was. Good plan, good execution, good outcome. Usually when you put those together, you get the 3-star. So we'll drop down to 21. We're going to watch MZ, and he's going to use the same technique on number 21, Athul. So on this one, you can already see we got 2 sweepers together. That always screams to me, use lightning on that. Goes ahead and starts taking out the air defenses. Getting damage on the expos and other buildings around it. I do recommend, if you're going to use 3 air defense or 3 lightning, to take a quake first, just because the quake's going to do more damage if it's on the first one, but it's going to reach those buildings around it and put damage, soften up the buildings around it. So either way, we get to work, we get those sweepers out. So again, we pick our entry point. We want to go where the air defense was left standing. We want to go for the Inferno Tower, and we want to set our funnel. Now again, MZ is upgrading his queen, so he only has the king to funnel, and he's going to let those other two dragons funnel the top part, but still able to take down this base without all of his heroes, just by simply deploying the right technique. So just have one more Inferno Tower that's really a threat. Well, we do have an Expo at the bottom there to take care of. Plenty of health. We got that Electro Dragon out of the clan castle, helping clean up. Small Tesla farm around the last Archer Tower on the right. Lots of air bombs. But again, since we deployed everything correctly, we still have plenty of health to get through this. Dragon to the right goes down, but we have plenty of help coming around to take care of that. So very nice job, MZ, getting that 3-star, even though you've got your queen down for upgrade. And so last, I want to go back up to 20. Again, not pointing out any person in particular. Just want to show the difference between when we take out the sweepers and when we don't handle the sweepers correctly. Not sure how to say this name, but I like it. Neen. Looks like it. Very creative there. So he is a somewhat newer Town Hall 10. Doesn't have the siege machine yet. We're just using the clan castle troops. So he does grab a pretty decent percentage 2-star for us on this account. So the attack itself, I'm happy with. Not saying anything about the attack itself. Just want to show the difference between when we take out a sweeper and when we don't take out a sweeper. He's going to go ahead and use the dragons with his heroes, and he's just going to use spells. So we got a couple rages, a couple heals, and lots of freezes. So this army cap, no, he does have a good entry point. He's working 3 to 6. Just letting the dragons set the funnel themselves. I would rather see the heroes there so that more dragons are towards the center. But look at that sweeper pushing back his dragons. He's raging, he's freezing defenses, but just cannot quite get through them all. He's got air defenses, he's got expos beating on him, the enemy clan castle, and just really struggling to get through that town hall with the high hit points with that sweeper right behind it. Pushing him back. Again, he gets the 2-star. He's one of our lower town halls, so I'm happy with that as far as the attack. But just showing what those sweepers can do to the dragons when you don't handle them correctly. Takes down that air defense. He does finally get to it, but just really nothing left of his army comp by the time we get through that sweeper. If anything, with those freezes, I would have liked to have seen the freezes being used on the sweeper, but so much easier just to go ahead and use your lightning and take them out. As we finish up with the dragons, we just got a king getting some more percentage. So again, decent percentage attack for not having a siege machine. But you can see what those sweepers will do to your dragons if you don't handle them correctly. So, okay. That's it for attacks. I just want to show that. As a reminder to my guys that are watching, we do have a Discord server up. We're trying to plan out our attacks. You know, stuff like what we just seen there, we could have went over and maybe got the 3-star, maybe we got a higher percentage on it. But either way, I want to make sure you guys are getting the right tools so that you're as successful as you can with your attacks every time. So get us that information for Discord and we'll get you added to the server. All right, I'll leave up the clan tag. Anybody who's not in my clan that's watching this right now, feel free to give us a try. We do accept all town hall levels. If you're rushed, if you're newer to the town hall level, we'll help you farm up and get where you need to be. If you need help planning your war attacks, we'll help you improve there as well. All right, guys, that's all I got for now. I thank you for your time. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.